Hi folks, welcome back to the cave. Update on the project. Well, everything in terms of recommissioning mechanically is done. Now at this stage it's to start looking at the cosmetics. The first of the cosmetics jobs is, again, and it's in this video, is to refurbish the speedometer and the rev counter. There's nothing sophisticated in how we do this, and you'll see in the video it really is a case of not quite brute force, but you know, there's a fair amount of working away on rough edges in there. I'm going to follow the instructions from the guys who supplied the adhesive inserts that we're going to use, and as well as those, kind of a bit of MacGyvering from me as well, just to make things fit. Some of the sequences you'll see in the video are not in real time. You know, I've taken the rev counter away and worked on it off screen, just because it's that fiddly. You wouldn't be able to see really what was going on camera. The hands would be in the way and things like that. But let's look in on the video and let's see how well I did with that one. I'm pleased with the result. We'll come back at the end of the video and just sort of have a chat through about that aspect of it and how difficult I felt it was really to get it done. So watch the video for now, and I'll catch you on the other side. Bye for now. So this is the before image. 40 years in the American sunshine have clearly taken a toll. Nice and wrinkly, nice and crusty. So let's get on with the job and see if we can fix them. So the first thing we've done here is just wrap some insulation tape around the outer surface of the bezel, and then we're just putting this Jubilee clip on there, and obviously then we're going to tighten it up, and that'll give us an edge to work against without sort of damaging the instrument casing too much. As I said earlier, there's nothing sophisticated about this. It's just gradually working your way around with the screwdriver, a bit like opening a military ration pack really. Again, do it a bit at a time. Again, this is just going back for the second time to open a little bit further. So once you've removed the bezel and the glass, we can now remove the needle. As you'll see, we're using the Yamaha special tool, 2 teaspoons. Just gently lever them off. Should come away quite easily. So we can now just gently ease out that face. It should have come away very easily. There's nothing really there that should be holding it now. This is the adhesive front that we're now going to be adding to the original perspex. Just a quick check that it actually does fit, and yeah, it's absolutely spot on. Everything lines up exactly. I've sanded off the original lettering and figures to give us a surface to work through, and also when any backlight comes through, we won't be seeing any of the original markings. So now we're going to look at sticking the actual label and details to the perspex backing. We're going to use again a special Yamaha tool, which is a pair of cocktail sticks. That's just to help us to locate the sticker when we're putting it onto the perspex. I'm going to do this as a dry run. I'm actually going to do the real work off camera because it's a little bit too fiddly to try and do it in front of the camera. You just be obscuring what was going on. But I think you should get the general idea. And there you are. That's how it locates on the cocktail sticks. So that's this stage of the refurbish done. I think it looks pretty good. I'm very, very happy with the result at this stage. So let's look at them putting the rev counter back together. Just applying a little bit of thread lock to the threads, not to the screws themselves, but as I say, to the actual threads. Then we'll offer up the refurbished front and move on from there. This stage is to refit the needle. I know the calibration point is 0. There's no post or anything, so when we're at 0, it's 0 revs. Quick check that the needle is rotating freely. It is. I mean, it's bouncing back. It's going to 0 calibration point. Everything moves really smoothly. time to start wrestling the glass and the bezel back onto the main body of the tachometer. There's actually a rubber gasket that sits in there as well, as you can see. So just pop that Jubilee clip back onto that outer surface. It just gives us something to lever against. So putting back together is pretty much the same as taking it apart. Just gently, progressively work around with that screwdriver, crimping an edge over. I just finish off the crimping with these plain nosed pliers, just to give a slightly better finish. Always remember to slip a rubber on, and again we'll get the speedo done and back on the bike, and that's what it looked like, and I'm pretty happy with the appearance of it. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video on working on the rev counter or tachometer, whatever you wish to call it. Did I find it difficult to do the work? Not particularly difficult, but you have to be patient. I think the key thing is not to try and get too much done at once, particularly when you're sort of levering away at the body and getting the bezel away from it. So slowly catch your monkey on that one. Am I pleased with the result? Yeah, I am. I'm genuinely pleased with the result. It's the first time I've done one. So obviously a learning curve for me as well. Would I do another one? Yeah, no problem. So getting another skill learnt by me, which is always a good thing, which is one of the things I like to keep doing with restorations, keep a learning curve for me as well. So again, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a like and subscribe as well. And well, I'll catch you on the next video, and bye for now.